Kansas City Sports Update Studios. Welcome to Kingdom Radio, where we talk about all things Kansas City Chiefs. Brought to you by Arrowhead Update. Join Chris and Richard on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Player FM, CastBox, and all third-party applications. Check us out on Facebook platforms such as Kansas City Sports Update and Arrowhead Update. And if you cannot find us there, Google or search Kingdom Radio and Kansas City Chiefs, and you will find us. Welcome to the Kingdom. Kingdom.
How are we doing, Kansas City? Welcome to Kingdom Radio. I'm your host, Richard Smith. And with me this evening, I have Andy Gallant, owner of Cuento Coffee. They're in Raytown, Missouri. That's a suburb outside of Kansas City. And we want to talk about topics, concerning the coronavirus and how that's affected small businesses, in the Kansas City community. And, how he and other businesses can help raise awareness, to changing your business platform with the economy changing minute by minute, and how he has overcome, these scenarios. Andy, how are we doing this evening?
Pretty good, man.
Good.
Just, hanging out on my couch here in Raytown. Took a little break from work so I can speak with you.
Well, perfect. So let me ask you this: how has the coronavirus really changed your business and your business platform? Because as small businesses have been impacted, I feel like it's important to raise awareness, or either just give your input. What's your standpoint here and your vision, and what do you think your next move is?
We're kind of fortunate in the sense that I'm a very small company. I do most of the work myself. It's kind of a double-edged sword, though, because that means I don't have all the resources that a lot of other bigger businesses might have. It also means I don't have as much overhead. So we really just tried to transform and evolve our business into a delivery business.
Right.
I had a part-time employee who was doing some barista work for me, but he's got triplet sisters, and so his mother really wanted him to stay home during the quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to work for me, but I was actually able to hire a PR delivery driver. So we roast coffee, we bottle cold brew, and we have these subscription delivery services available online where you can get coffee delivered to your doorstep on a weekly or bi-weekly basis.
Okay. So you're transitioning your company into a more mobile platform. It's been a tough transition, for a lot of businesses, and from what I understand, you operate in the same building as Crane Brewing Company there in Raytown, correct?
Yep, I've been there since last July. It's kind of this partnership, relationship that we have with one another. They provide me a space in their tap room to run my cafe. They do receive a portion of the profits from the cafe. And it's been a really good relationship, a really good partnership where I feel like we're always rooting for each other. And a lot of us have very similar companies. We all have the same worldview and the same vision for things. So I feel like it's really worked out for us, along with Wilma's Barbecue and Wilma's Food Truck and Hart Barbecue, also in the same building with us.
So you all you're just a one-stop shop for everything, huh?
Yeah, we're a happening place down in Raytown, Missouri.
Hey, well, there you go, and there you have it. That's a great platform to have, and have all those companies in one area. And so has that helped you overall with this situation, having those connections all in a tight-knit group? Have you all come together and spoke about how you're going to get through this and what the game plan is, or is this something that you've really had to tackle on your own and as a business owner, do research and figure all these things out by yourself?
So me and Chris, who was on your show last week,
Right.
have been in constant communication during all of this. We kind of decided to pool all of our products together. We kind of created like this curbside general store inside of the tap room.
Nice.
I shut down cafe operations, so we're not selling like coffee, like drip coffee or lattes or anything. We're just selling roasted coffee by the pound, and then I have retail coffee bags from all over the world that I roast inside of Crane Brewing, and cold brew in bottles. And then Crane has their beer. We also have a couple of other options like wine and liquor from around town. Everything that we're selling is super local. So we put together a website where you can go online and you can order all of your favorite legal stimulants at the same time and come and pick them up in your car.
And see, and that is, innovation of businesses coming together and, working to build, a solid foundation for this scenario. And it's nice to see, that camaraderie. But I feel like that's what, small businesses should be like everywhere. But so it's been a solid outcome so far, or is it something that is helping you maintain? How is that scenario working for you? And it's you have an industry where, let's be honest, you're helping people get going. I want to make something clear here. Do you operate in the morning hours, correct?
Yeah, most of the time we're open from 7 to about 2.
Okay, so
on average.
When you think about the average individual, the working individual who will stop and get coffee before their work day, that I'm sure that industry has, been chopped, by a huge percentage. I don't know what that percentage is and how that's affecting you, but I know that it has to be affecting you in some way.
Man, I'm not making nearly as much gross money as I was before. So I don't have like a salary or anything. I'm not an employee. I'm a business owner.
Right.
So I have to sell coffee to pay my bills.
Right.
To eat, be able to buy things that I need.
Right.
Basically, the money that I make on a weekly basis basically gets recycled back into being able to pay Caleb, who we're super glad to have around, at least a little bit of money, and then stock up on coffee and supplies, and then the rest is what I have left to live off of. So, it really does affect me personally for sure.
And that's also, to look at it from another perspective, your health as well. Being somebody who distributes coffee to the community, you have to wonder about, okay, who is coming in and transaction to transaction, who am I dealing with? And do they even know that they have, this virus? There's risk to your job right now. And so I guess the curbside thing is probably the best option for that. But in the same respect, there's risk to that.
Oh, absolutely. It's terrifying. I've exchanged personal messages about how anxious we've all been about even being open, just because we don't want to put anybody's life in danger.
Right.
But at the same time, this is the livelihood of a group of like 20 people inside of a building in Raytown that are all depending on us being able to make sales.
Right.
And that's the real challenge. My business personally can't run without me. I don't have like another person that can roast the coffee. I do it all myself. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can. And it's been stressing me out a lot, to be honest.
I think, that's a tough position to be in, given the circumstances, because does the risk outweigh the reward? No, because for you, you're in an almost, I don't want to say a do or die situation, but it's not that, but you have to do what you have to do to maintain your livelihood. And it's tough to watch a dramatic decrease in sales overnight. And then, in the same respect is not, where's the light at the end of the tunnel? How long is this going to last? We know where we're at right this second, but will that change here in the future? And, what can we all do as business owners to come together to, bring as many clients in as possible, as many customers, as many people in the community in to these local businesses, to show support, because it's needed. It's needed, Kansas City, and that's the big scenario here, and why I feel it's so important to have, businesses like Cuento Coffee and Crane Brewing Company and anyone else who wants to come on here. It's important to have a voice and let people.
I think,
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I think one of the big things, if I can encourage people, is consider what you're buying as an expression of who you are. Because I know that me personally at Cuento, and definitely at Crane and Tyler Harp and Brett at Wilma's, we all consider our craft products to be an expression of who we are as people.
Absolutely.
How much we love the community, how much we love Kansas City. For me, how much I love the Chiefs. It's a humongous part of a lot of my connection with the community.
Right.
And when you're buying that product, you're making almost a personal connection with us, because we're sharing our hearts with you through our products.
Right.
So when you buy a local product that's made specifically for you and not just to make a profit, and it's made as an expression of what we enjoy, then you're in a way having a relationship with us, even if we know you or not.
And I feel like that's how KC Kingdom Radio operates as well. Is there's just a level that, I don't know the best way. You pretty much hit the nail on the head there. I don't know. I couldn't say it any better myself. So, I do.
We're massive Chiefs fans, and
right.
I think that being a Chiefs fan isn't just about going to a football game. It's about high-fiving a row full of strangers, tailgating with